There's a couple of upcoming events and a really big announcement that I want to share with you guys. Plus, I'm going to throw in a contest just to thank you all for sitting through this announcements video. So let's get started. Hey there everyone, I'm Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise, and welcome to a nifty dandy, fun cotton candy news and updates video. The first thing that's coming up is Gen Con next week. I'm going to be one of these 60,000 plus people who are going to be in attendance at Gen Con. I'm really looking forward to that part of it, but I'm looking forward to the rest of it because I am going to be there. I'm going to be saying hi to people. I'm going to be working in the Passport Game Studios booth, which is booth number 2535. And I'm going to be attending some special events in the evenings, such as the second annual Rolling Dice and Taking Names Strike Tournament, in which I believe upwards of 80 people are going to be participating in a strike tournament, rolling dice and, well, I guess taking names, apparently, which may explain a few things, now that I think about it. Oh, and speaking of rolling dice and taking names, one of the evenings at Gen Con, Marty Cannell from that podcast and I will be having a special dinner with some Pair of Dice Paradise financial backers who have reached that level in the Pod Pledge fundraising campaign. So that's also going to be awesome. And on those evenings where I'm not attending neat special events and there's other stuff going on, I'm hoping to spend some time in the BoardGameGeek Hot Games Room, which is in a ballroom in the Hyatt Regency, where I'll be unplugging from the exhibit hall and hopefully just relaxing and playing some games and socializing and just kind of chilling out there. So if you're going to be there, be sure to come by and say hi if you see me. Now, the Hot Games Room is a ticketed event. It takes like a $2 ticket to get in, but there's still plenty of tickets available, and I will add a link to where you can get some right there in that little card and also in the description of this video. And if you are in the Hot Games Room and you see me, come by and say hi. I would love to say hi. Makes sense, I guess. And speaking of BoardGameGeek, it is now time for the big announcement. A few days ago, BoardGameGeek announced on their website that I am joining their team to do web development, specifically starting with some things for the geek market, and also going to be producing some video content for their YouTube channel. I'll put a link to BoardGameGeek's official announcement up in this little card right here and also in the description below. I encourage you to follow the link to that announcement and post a reply there because I'd love to see your post and say hi to you over there as well. So the big question, of course, that's been rattling around in my dome is, what does this mean for BoardGameGeek and Pair of Dice Paradise? Well, the first thing is that I'm going to be putting my web development background to good use, working on some things behind the scenes on BoardGameGeek, specifically starting out with the geek market and potentially going out from there. And honestly, I can't express how exciting it is to be able to put this skill set to good use on a website that I use every day, if not multiple times every single day. On the old Excitometer, it's about a 14 billion. But even more exciting than that is that the top 10 hotness videos that I have been producing using the hotness list from BoardGameGeek are going to start appearing on the BoardGameGeek channel. Additionally, they've asked me to produce another series that I've kind of had in mind that kind of similar to that will be appearing on their channel as well. So we're going to start out with at least 2 series that I'm going to be producing for their channel on a monthly basis. So what's going to happen to the Pair of Dice Paradise channel? Am I going to just shutter the whole thing and go live under a bridge? Well, fortunately, no. Which is great news for my fear of constructions over water, but even better news for the channel itself, because this is going to let me not only revisit some previous series for the channel that I've been wanting to get back to, but it's also going to provide a little bit of leeway for me to experiment with a couple of other ideas that I've been wanting to do for the channel. So, in short, this relationship with BoardGameGeek is going to theoretically allow Pair of Dice Paradise to produce even more content, which is just fantastic and an opportunity that I am really excited about and extremely grateful for. And you know what else I'm grateful for? The opportunity to share a game with you in the form of a contest. I have obtained a copy of Near and Far from Red Raven Games and designed by Ryan Lockett, and I am going to be giving this game away because I thought this was especially fitting with this journey I have been on. I feel like I have sometimes come really near and far from my goals, and right now is kind of one of the near phases. So I want to get a copy of this game, and it's really heavy, so I'm putting it down over here. I'm not going to hold it up, but I want to, maybe I'll just poof, do that. And I want to give away a copy of this game to a viewer. How can you win this copy of Near and Far? It's simple. all you gotta do is give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below telling me either about like a journey that you're experiencing or have experienced that's taken you near and far. Or, you know, just leave me a comment saying anything at all that you want, including the hashtag near and far, so I can tell which comments are entered into the contest. And we'll just keep the contest as simple as that. What we'll do is I'll run it for about 2 weeks, so it'll run through August 15th. And after August 15th, I will randomly select a comment from the comments below that are eligible, and the lucky winner will receive this copy of Near and Far to accompany them on their own journey. I'm going to have this contest open to participants worldwide, so if you are watching this video, comment it up and enter. And that's really it for now. So make sure that you leave a comment below, and if you have any questions or comments about this whole Board Game Geek thing, also leave those in the comments, and that'll even, you know, enter you into the contest. And go over to the Board Game Geek announcement and, you know, post me a note there as well. I would love to see you there. In the meantime, I gotta go start getting ready and packing for Gen Con, so I'll talk to you again soon, and take care. Right there in that little card, and also in the description of this video. And if you're going to be in the hot games room and you see me be a bee, make some honey, buzz, buzz. I got me this copy. Whoops, sorry everyone. Copy of Near and Far, unless you're deaf now.